Yo, what's good guys? It's your boy Bama and we're back with another video. And as you guys can see by the title of the video, today we're going to be talking about, in my opinion, the new best anime game coming to Roblox. So before we get into the video, man, if you guys could like, comment, and subscribe, that would help me out a ton. We're almost on 10k subscribers, which is insane. Get some hashtag road to 10k's in the comments. You guys have been killing it with those comments lately, and once again I appreciate all your support, and let's get right into the video. Alright, so I'm sure most of you guys know Kelvin. If you don't know Kelvin, he is a huge Roblox YouTuber. He does a lot of anime games on Roblox, but he does do other games, period. It's not like his channel is only Roblox, but Kelvin is a huge leaderboard player on AFS, or at least he was whenever the game was active. So, you know, if you guys don't know Kelvin, I will have him linked down below, but pretty much this new game is going to be Kelvin's game. If you guys don't know anything about the game, you know, I will have it on the screen right now. They do have a Twitter for it. It's called Anime Tales. And basically, this Anime Tales game, I know a lot of people are saying it looks just like a One Piece game, but there is a lot of other anime stuff in the game. I mean, they have Tokyo Revengers, Naruto, Fairy Tail, Slime. I mean, bro, there's tons of options. So if you're wondering what this game is, it's kind of similar to AFS in a way, because there are stats that you could train and you do get powers into the game, and you can also summon, which if you guys don't know what summoning is, it's pretty much like in here whenever you spin Chikara or whatever to try to get a character you want, hoping you get it, that is called gacha. And this is pretty much another game that's gonna be having gacha in the game, or summoning if you want to call it. And Kelvin did preview it on the Twitter. I mean, you can see whenever they do the summon, it is a Rimuru and they call him Slime Lord, so it looks really cool. And you can tell the display is very similar to Genshin. They definitely got some inspiration from it, and I mean, you can see in the menu screen as well as your rank and everything like that, it's all very similar to the Genshin display. And even the achievements in the game, if you play Genshin, you know that they have stuff like the Challenger Series 1, Challenger Series 2. Those are just a list of achievements for a certain like subject, and this game will also have that as well, which you can clearly see right there. So, you know, I'm really hyped for this game. And as for a lot of the other stuff they're going to be having into the game, Kelvin was previewing on his channel, or showcasing I should say, some of the PvP that's going to be in the game, although the combat system has not been fully developed, although it's probably a lot more developed than it was back then compared to now, because I think he did it on literally New Year's. And you saw that he did do a Chidori. I believe that they previewed a Rasen Wind Shuriken as well on the Anime Tales Twitter, and they do have tons of other screenshots as well. And you know, like I was talking about on Genshin, you could see even in the team screen right here, it looks very similar to the game. You know, you see Natsu and Rimuru and just characters like that are also in the game. But they did preview a lot of stuff on Twitter. I mean, you do see a lot of One Piece screenshots, like the one with Zoro on the boat. You also see Nami in what looks like a cafe or some type of building, and then they have Luffy standing, just, you know, my boy posted up right by the marine ship. And the game also has Marineford, which is insane, bro. Like, Marineford is just such an iconic place, so I'm so glad that it's actually in the game. You know, as for some of the stuff that I would like to be added into the game, you know, I just hope it's really not a super pay to win game. Like, if you have to pay for a game pass is okay, but don't make the summons super pay to win, where we just constantly have to drop money on the game. You know, if it's a one-time thing such as the game passes, I'm fine with that, but just please don't make the summons pay to win extremely. Like, I'm gonna be sad, bro. And from what they're saying, it does look like the game will be coming out like around spring 2022, because they did post that on the screenshot with Zoro, so I guess look forward to that. And like I said, I plan on maining this game, bro. I'm just not, you know, content right now with only being an AFS main YouTuber when they hardly update the game. I'm still gonna be uploading AFS, but you know, I do plan on uploading Anime Tales as my main game, as well as Anime Legends when it drops, so you know, look forward to that. As for some of the characters I would like to be added into the game, there's just tons of options, like Gintoki, or maybe we get some Attack on Titan characters like Zeke or Eren, Mikasa, Levi. I mean, there's just tons of options that they could add to the game. Maybe dive into JoJo's, which I'm sure JoJo's will be in the game at some point. You know, maybe get a Giorno, or we get a Jotaro or Jolene, Johnny. I mean, there's just plenty of characters that they could add to the game, and I just hope to keep the game really fresh. And I know for a fact that Kelvin is going to be doing his best to try to make these updates come out as consistent and frequently as possible, because he has complained plenty of times about games not updating at the times that they're supposed to or being even consistent with it. So I just know Kelvin is going to be doing his best on this game. And speaking of Kelvin, you know, just shout out to him, period, because, you know, whenever the AFS update did drop over a month ago or so, Kelvin did stop by my stream and donate, and the whole chat just went crazy. So shout out to Kelvin, man. Like, for real, you know, it's the least that I could do to just test out his game. And I do want to main it because it just looks really sick. I mean, just look how clean the game looks, bro. Like, bro, this game gonna make me act up. Not for real, the game looks really clean. You know, I just love the graphics, period. You know, something that's very simple, like I said, very clean. That's just something that caters to me. I'm not sure if it will to you guys, but it definitely does to me. Now, as for it looking like a One Piece game, I can see where you guys are thinking that, but there are other characters in the game, like I said before, so I promise you it's not just gonna be One Piece. You know, there are other characters in the game. That's why it's called Anime Tales, not One Piece Tales. And I think they did like preview the Sage Mode Naruto, which, you know, that's where the Rasen Wind Shuriken came from. And, you know, there is the Chidori. There was Goku in the game, I believe, unless that was just Kelvin's outfit. I'm pretty sure it was Goku. So there will be Dragon Ball stuff in the game, I'm assuming. I mean, it's literally an anime game, and I'm not really sure what else they're gonna add into it. I just hope we get live events, because you guys know how I feel about live events. Games like, you know, All-Star that make live events where the whole community gets involved. Like, let's say you log in and they have this event with teams, and they randomly assign every single player on the game on a random team the second you log in, and that team has to do a certain objective to get the most points before the event ends. The team that wins gets an exclusive reward or something like that. You know, that would be really cool because it gets the whole community involved. And I'm not sure if Kelvin is watching this, but those are just some of the tips that I would like to see in the game. You know, live events, and don't make the summons too pay to win. You know, I'm fine with buying game passes, but don't make it only pay to win. You know, that wouldn't be fun. Although Kelvin's really smart, he knows what he's doing, so, you know, I'm gonna just trust the process. And, you know, as well, let me know some of the things that you guys would like to see added into the game as well. I know there's a lot of stuff. Maybe they dive into some other stuff. You know, maybe we get some Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if they're only doing shonen, but maybe we dive into some Yu-Gi-Oh! You know, just some other stuff, period, where we can actually get some sick stuff in the game. Maybe some Shield Hero, get us a Naofumi. I don't know if Black Clover will be in the game yet. I'm assuming My Hero will be in the game. So, you know, pretty much all the main stuff will most likely be in the game at some point. I mean, that's just kind of what I think. But hey man, let me know how y'all feel about this game. I think it's gonna be the best game on Roblox when it drops, like hands down, at least anime wise for me, because, you know, there's a lot of One Piece stuff in the game. It's an anime game, period, and it's ran by someone that actually cares on what he's doing. And yes, I will still be uploading AFS. You know, I'm never gonna quit this game as long as they keep updating it. I mean, bro, I've grinded too much, and this is where it started from the beginning, which is why we're almost at 10k now. And I know a lot of you guys watch me for All-Star as well as Blocks Fruits and Anime Mania. I know a lot of you guys were there for those times. You know, we've come a long way, and I just can't be more thankful and supportive for you guys for getting me to, we're literally gonna hit 10k in like maybe not even a month, which is gonna be insane. And I do have more videos coming soon, a lot of content. I haven't been uploading lately because I have been going through a lot, but I do have a lot of stuff coming soon. Just look forward to it. I plan to upload every 3 days, or at least every 2 to 3 days. You know, that's the goal, and I'm gonna try to stick to it for you guys. So once again, let's get some hashtag road to 10Ks in the comments, and also I will have the Discord to my community linked down below. You know, we're all chill there. Whenever I stream, we do movie nights every Saturday and stuff, but you know, I will have that link down below. Once again, shout out to my amazing community. Shout out to Kelvin, you know, for making a lot of this stuff possible, because if this game really does end up blowing up, you know, this is going to be very good to me, because I know Kelvin actually cares about the community. But that's pretty much going to do it for the video today. Let me know some of the stuff you guys would like to see added into the game. Once again, shout out to Kelvin for making this possible, and I'll see you guys in the next one.